inaugural year of the NFL on the Sega Sports Network. I'm Clark Dishman, and for the next 25 weeks, we'll be bringing you all the action, from exhibition all the way to the Super Bowl. As we roll the calendar over to the Big 2000, people around the world are raising questions about what the next millennium will have in store. We also have some questions about the year 2000 and how exactly it will impact the NFL. Will the champs come back to win yet another Super Bowl? Or will they be dethroned along the way? Will it be an era of offense? Or will the crushing defense of yesteryear return? Will even more records fall? Or will some forever withstand the test of time? These are some of the questions we hope to answer along the way in a game where millions of viewers and thousands of fans watch a battlefield of 100 yards for 60 minutes where 22 men from two teams fight for the right to one single ball.
It's the classic struggle between the AFC and the NFC here on the Sega Sports Network. Thanks for joining us. I'm Dan Stevens, and with me is former lineman Peter O'Keefe. Well, Peter, what do you think of this matchup?
Dan, the 49ers keep coming close to returning to the big game, but you know what? You can't blame the offense. This group can score points all day long. 10 of their 12 wins last year was 30 points or more. The name of the game is to outscore your opponent, and to outscore the Niners is more than a feat in itself. Taking the field to face them is Cincinnati. Dan, the Bengals last season was, in a word, painful. Things just weren't clicking, and they were a team in trouble. The approach during the offseason was a little different. They were striving for consistency. Consistency in personnel, consistency in plays, and consistency in attitude. If the offseason was any indication, I see the Bengals are in for a big turnaround.
Thank you, Peter.
They call head. It is head. The electric kick.
The Bengals will kick off, and we're about to get underway. Pelfrey signals to the referee for the kickoff. And it's off. 21 will return it. It's a short return, and then he gets brought down. First and 10. It's snapped. Clark catches it. Tackled by Francis. Steve Young showed us some incredible accuracy there.
And with that kind of accuracy, at the very worst, it'll be an incomplete pass. The only person that had a chance at that ball was the receiver. Great pass.
Ball at the 36-yard line. Phillips up the gut. Ooh, they make him pay the price for the short yardage. Tackled by Von Oelhoffen. A gain of 2 on the play.
The defense will stop him here if they play loose and don't give up the big play.
Ball on the 37. It's high. Young looks, then throws center field. It will be 4th down.
Oh, there's one that I'll bet he wishes he could take back. That throw went absolutely nowhere.
Steve Young really botched that pass.
Ooh.
He'd better settle down or he could do some real damage to his team by throwing an interception. Edge, after a 3 and out, will punt it away. There's the height. 31, grabs it with the center logo. A short punt, only about 32 yards. First and 10. Dillon goes right side, and he got several, but he goes down very hard at the end of that play. Tackled by Woodall. 3 yards on that play.
Here's where the defense can prove their power, Dan. A stop here could force a 3rd and long situation.
It's now 2nd and 7. It looks like a blitz. A little insult to injury. Big hit after the loss. Tackled by Woodall. A loss of 4 on the play. Ball at the 44-yard line. Blake tosses right. That'll bring up 4th down.
And he threw that football like my paper boy throws my Sunday paper. I guess he figured that if he can get within the side of the porch, it's good enough for him.
Jeff Blake really didn't seem to have a good handle on that play. That pass was woefully ineffective.
It's hard to say on that one who blew their assignment, but that pass looked like a drunk duck with a poor sense of direction.
The snap. First and 10. Scramble. Tackled by Bankston.
2nd down.
Steve Young saw that his only running option was to lower his head and rush.
Dan, there's usually some joking in the locker room that he's gunning for the team high in total rushing yards.
2nd and 9. There's the snap. Phillips gets past the line. He was met at the line of scrimmage where his progress was rather impolitely impeded. Tackled by Simmons.
I'd expect them to air it up right here. It's pretty much their only option.
Ball on the 21. Behind. Young throws. Stokes gets the ball. Tackled by Hawkins.
downs in a row, 3 stops in a row, and the defense sends the offense packing.
Edge comes into the game, and he'll punt the ball after a 3-and-out. And it's down by the kicking team. First and 10. Blake over the middle. Scott gets the pass. That will be a first. A gain of 18.
Ball placement is key for a good quarterback, and we just saw an example of that. He put the ball just where the receiver could get it.
Jeff Blake cocked his arm and unleashed a near-perfect pass. The receiver only had to put up his hand.
That's right, he must have crosshairs over his visor. With accuracy like that, the defense has their work cut out for him.
Corey Dillon snagged that ball for a key reception.
This guy's got dynamite hands, and he knows just where to be on the field to make the play.
Second down, about 3 yards to go. The snap, dragging tacklers, and he's pounded to the ground, but will be close to the first down. Tackled by Tubb. A gain of maybe a couple of yards. Ball at the 14-yard line. There's the snap. Dillon muscles through. He just passed the marker. That will be a first down.
It's all about chipping away at the defense. A first down on 3rd and short, it's no wonder play, but it gets you a whole new series of downs to work with.
First and 10. Dillon gets the toss, drags the tackler. He gets a couple and then gets killed. Tackled by Norton. A gain of 1 on the play. And it's the end of the first quarter, and we're still stuck at 0-0. Ball on the 12. Scott catches the ball, and he will have enough yards for the first down. Gain of close to 10 on the play.
Oh, the wide receiver does a brilliant job snatching the ball out of the air.
Darnay Scott used his hands to catch the ball, and that's how you want to do it. Catch with the hands and then bring it into the body.
That's right, and a smart move to bring the ball in protected from the defender.
And he's level. He'll lose a couple. Tackled by Tubb. About a yard lost. Second and goal. There's the height. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Tackled by Peterson. A loss of 1 on the play. Third and goal. Blake end zone. Pickens was the intended receiver, incomplete. And that brings up 4th down. Jeff Blake must have really been rattled on that play. I'll tell you, that ball could easily have been scooped up by a defender.
Oh, big time. Maybe he got hit a little too hard earlier in the game and went colorblind for a few minutes. I don't know.
Now, this is going to be an easy little chip shot, Peter. A 22-yarder. And it sails between the uprights. They'll tack 3 to the score. There's the first points.